Here's a synopsis of my dream, March 13th, 2021. Brad and Sherry CATES are in our Lenexa, Kansas stake. And on Wednesday night of this week, they're giving a finance class, and we've signed up through Zoom. In my dream, I was in Utah, and I watched a commercial of Brad and Sherry CATES highlighting their finance class. And it was a live session in a big building, a new big building in Provo, Utah. And I'm like, hey, wait, those are our people. Why are we, I'm going to go to that. I'm live and I'm in Utah, and I'm going to go visit this finance session at this new building in Provo, Utah. So I did, along with 50,000 other people. And no one was wearing masks. And, well, a few people were wearing masks, but mostly not. There was no social distancing. It was a new building. There was a lot of excitement, and it was the strangest building, all dedicated to church history. And there was a bookstore, there was a art, there was music, there was pageantry. They had an outdoor rope swing that you could swing into the river. They had projections on the mountain of holographic images of pioneers dancing and singing, holographic images of building temples, all projected on a nearby mountain. And it was a very confusing building. There were lots of rooms, and there was tons of people, so that you could get nowhere near the featured speakers. Also during the event, they had about 6 other speakers or performers going on. And I got separated from, we went there in a big 25 passenger bus with some of Brad's family and my Belknap cousins, 2 of them. They owned this big bus. So we traveled together. We parked way far away. We got out. Adrienne Bishop was there, and she was pregnant, and she was sick. And I got her crackers. So we parked in the parking lot, and we walked into this ginormous building with all these crowds on a path that went windy and through a river. And we entered, and I got separated from the entire group, and somehow I ended up with Brad's phone, so I had no way to contact anybody. And I had 2 bags with me, and I finally found a place to sit down, and I put my bags down, and another lady kept reaching into my bag because she thought it was her bag, and then another person put some stuff in my bag, and then another lady took my bag and walked away, and I was getting really panicky and uptight, and I'm like, I need to just get out of this building. So I got all of my items back in my bag and took the items from the lady that had taken my items, and I proceeded to leave the building, which was very challenging. You can't just get up and walk out any door. All the exits were blocked, and there was just so many people, and I didn't have any way to communicate with anybody in my party because I had both cell phones. I didn't ever see anybody in my 20-person party. And I thought to myself, I'm just going to walk home. I got to get out of this situation. I'm just going to walk home. I don't care where I'm at. Well, it took me, I don't know, who knows? It was a dream. This is all a dream. So I tried really hard to get out of the building, and it was frustrating, but I finally got out. And again, we go down that crazy windy path I'm trying to go to the parking lot, and I'm passing the river, and in the river, there's a rope swing, and people are using the rope swing to dive into the river. And it's just an interesting scene with many different small vignettes, is how I remember this dream. And all this time, my skirt kept falling below my waist. So I had to pull up my skirt. It kept falling. It kept falling. It kept falling below my waist. And I had I had these two bags in my hand, so I had to pull up my skirt, and then it would fall down again, and then pull up my skirt, and then it would fall down again. This whole dream. I am sharing that with whoever wants to hear my lovely experience with my dream. Now I have a headache, and I think I need to get some more sleep.